It's how legends are made. This is how.
Salute. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Today is also day 6 of this Mission Word of the Day series. Day 6 of the Mission Word of the Day series focuses on the letter O, which is outgoing. The courage to connect, communicate, and show up with confidence. Being outgoing isn't about being loud or extravagant. It's about being open, approachable, and willing to engage. This episode breaks down how stepping forward instead of staying guarded can open doors, build relationships, and create opportunities. In this episode, we explore what it truly means to be outgoing in everyday life, how confidence grows through connection, not isolation, why engagement is a skill that can be developed, how being open creates influence and trust. Outgoing energy builds bridges. It invites collaboration, strengthens community, and reminds us that growth often happens outside our comfort zone. This word challenges you to stop waiting for connection and start creating it. Man, oh man, that's powerful. Okay, what's going on, family? Welcome back to this Mission Word of the Day series. If you're here on day 6, you're not just learning words, you're building a mindset. Day 1 was merciful, which is grace and strength. Day 2 was indestructible, which is resilience and endurance. Day 3 was salvation, which is rescue, redemption, and restoration. Day 4 was self-discipline, which is structure and consistency. Day 5 was intrusive thoughts, which is mastering the mind. Now, today's word shifts the energy outward. Today's word is outgoing. Type outgoing in the chat, not because you're naturally confident, but because you're ready to grow in connection. Here is a Bible verse for y'all. In Proverbs chapter 18, verse 24, a man who has friends must show himself friendly. Connection starts with intuitive relationship. Connection starts with intuitive. Relationship starts with willingness, and growth starts with engagement. What outgoing really means. Being outgoing is not about personality type. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. Being outgoing means being instead of closed, being open instead of closed, being present instead of guarded, being approachable instead of distant. Outgoing is not performance, it's availability, it's the willingness to connect. Confidence through connection. Confidence doesn't grow in isolation, it grows through interaction. Every interaction builds skill. Every connection builds comfort. Every engagement builds courage. Outgoing people are not fearless. They're practiced. They've learned the rejection isn't fatal. Silence isn't dangerous. Awkward moments don't define them. They move away. Here's the time of the day where I'm going to drop one of my personal stories, y'all. So let's take it back just a few months ago, y'all. A few months ago, right? When this Are You Locked In movement started, there was a lot, I mean a lot of content creators that were shy, timid. They looked at networking as if it was begging for subscribers or begging people to watch their content. They looked at it. They didn't look at it as networking. They looked at it as a fear. It was terrifying. They were scared to go live and scared to move forward, scared to connect. I'm here to tell y'all though. Once we started working together, going into each other's chat, really building those bonds and building them friendships and those family oriented relationships that was built. Each individual started to flourish, including myself. I used to be terrified of going live. I keep telling this, are you petrified? But the more I practiced, the more I kept speaking into the mirror, speaking to myself. If y'all go back to my Ralphie Kids channel, y'all see I would read my book the same way under Avatar because I was scared to go live. I was scared to do it live. Needless to say, that fear, y'all helped me overcome. And we helped each other grow. And it's a beautiful thing to sit down there and watch this. Watch when we get further into this word. So let me jump back right into it. Fear versus faith. Fear says, stay quiet, don't speak, don't reach out, don't try. Faith says, step forward, say something, show up, engage. Outgoing energy is not ego, it's obedience to growth. Growth requires motion. Here's another scripture for y'all. In Matthew chapter 28, verse 19, go therefore and make disciples of all nations. Connection is part of purpose. Engagement is part of calling, and outreach is part of growth. Here's a real life application. Being outgoing looks like starting conversations, asking questions, listening intentionally, encouraging others, showing up consistently. It's not about being popular, it's about being present. Some of the biggest opportunities in life start with a simple conversation. Man, let me say that one again. Some of the biggest opportunities in life start with a simple conversation. Social growth and purpose. Outgoing energy builds community, collaboration, support systems, influence, opportunity. Isolation shrinks vision, connection expands it. You are not built to grow alone. Here's a personal reflection. Let's pause right here. Ask yourself, where have I been holding back? Who do I need to connect with? What space do I need to step into? Sometimes the blessing is on the other side of your silence. Let me say that again. Sometimes the blessing or your blessing is on the other side of your silence. In closing, today's day 6 is a reminder you don't grow by hiding, you grow by engaging. You don't build impact by retreating, you build it by reaching. Outgoing is not about being perfect, it's about being present, bold, friendly, and engaging. Here's a call to action. If this word spoke to you, drop outgoing in the comment section. Share this with someone stepping into confidence. Stay locked in for day 7. This is Mission, and today we grow through connection. Man, that is so powerful. On that note, this is the part of the day that I love but I hate. Shout out to all the content creators that send music over to the channel. This is Throwback Thursday, y'all, so we're going to take it on down memory lane. Shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Harry G. Nanette. Shout out to Calamity Jane. Shout out to Los Lawn, Lobach Sharp, Black You Now, Love Child, Nitya, Joker, Stash Cat, Hustle Man, BDBGP, Natalie. Shout out to Journey. Shout out to Fantastic. Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to GGR. Shout out to somebody else does music. Anyway, if I forgot you, I'll catch you the next episode. On that note, let's go down memory lane, y'all. Right down memory lane when all of us was green, when all of us started this mission.
Fellas and ladies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. Too new for you, or so it seems. Are you locked in with family fun? Are you locked in? So Madden. Are you locked in? Corey's World. Are you locked in? The Hustle Man 3.0. Are you locked in? Mary's Life Journey. Are you locked in? Yolanda Scott. Are you locked in? KTTV1. Are you Just Danielle. Are you locked in? Luna Dream. Are you locked Little in? Shed of Mine. Are you locked in? Candy K All Day. Are you locked in? The Ladies of iTalk. Are y'all locked in? Chiplo South. Are you locked in? K Renee's Secret Garden. Are you Stephanie 57 Journey. You can hear my voice, get locked in. Fellas and ladies, no ifs, ands, or maybes. If you're locked in, you're gonna win. Ladies and fellas, I'm telling you, we're all gonna win. So stay locked in. You should come on in if you wanna win. We support and make friends, so come on in. Are you locked in? Are you locked in? Come on in and get locked in. We still got room on the party train, so here's your chance to get locked in.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Man, on that note, y'all be the best you that you could possibly be. And as always, I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.